Hi guys, here we are, we're at Cardrona Golf Club today, middle of October, decent weather, it's not a bad day. We've got Flight Scope X2 on the 7th tee, and we're here with Dan Wood,
hello,
professional from the Hurstle Golf Club, and we're testing out TaylorMade's M1 driver. We're going to get some numbers off Dan, we're going to see how it feels, we're going to maybe move the centre of gravity just to see if we can get a higher or lower ball flight, and we'll check that with Dan, see how it feels for him, and let's have a little look at the club head. So Dan, let's see that, so there's the club head there, there's the crown. You can see carbon effect on there, it's the first non-metal metal wood. Wow. Have a look at the sole of that, Dan. Look at that, there we go. So we've got our normal adjustable weights for our fade and our draw. This is the 460 head, 10.5 stiff, Dan, is that right?
10.5
yep.
stiff.
And also that red weight there, so I'll just zoom in there, that is for your centre of gravity. So we can move that back to increase the spin rate for a higher launch, or move it forward for a lower ball flight, which is probably for your better player, but Dan's going to try a bit of both.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to hit a couple, Dan, see how you get on. We'll look at some numbers. Yep. Okay, so we're all set, flight scope's ready, Dan's looking good. M1. Sounds fantastic.
Yeah, really solid.
And there's the ball flight on flight scope. Very good. Very good. So Dan's hit that very straight there. We can see Dan's, let's talk a little bit about Dan's swing first. His club path was 2 degrees left and his club face was 1.6 to the right of that. So all pretty level. So pretty good straight flight, little fade on it. 112 miles per hour, an animal. He carried that 253 and ran out to 270 yards.
A little bit low, I would have said.
That feel low, Dan?
Yeah,
yep.
Too low for me, that.
The launch, well, it's set up at 10.5 degrees and it flew at 7.5, that was your launch angle. So hit a little bit low. Did you catch it in the middle?
I think I got it a little low in the club face there.
Okay.
Definitely a little low. That's probably more me than the club, to be honest.
Okay. The feel was nice, weight's nice.
It was really good, really stable. The ball wasn't moving much, it felt pretty good, really solid compact club. I like it.
Let's try another one. What shaft's in that again, Dan, sorry?
We've got the Cura Cage 60 gram stiff, so
right.
Pretty stock shaft in there.
Yep, it's stock stuff. There's another one, there's a Fujikura that comes with it, and also an Aldila Rogue. If you go on TaylorMade's website, they've got reams of shafts that you can be fitted for, but this is standard stuff off the shelf that you can buy pretty much any good professional shop. There we go.
Higher up the face.
Dan's hit a higher ball there, he feels good straight ball flight there, that was really nice. You see that on flight scope there. Carried that 272, so he's got a lot more distance on that.
Yeah.
Total distance was 288 yards. Happy with that, Dan?
Yeah, that's more like the numbers. That's
yep.
Pretty good. That
launched at 12 degrees, 12.1 degrees, so he got a lot higher there. Club head speed was 1 degree slower. We'll let him off for that. That's looking very good. What we might do on this one is we will change the centre of gravity, move it back a little bit, see if we can get it launching a little bit higher, see if we get a little bit more distance. So 288, so Dan's just move the centre of gravity. Let's have a look at that, just proof. So there they go, the red weights as far back as possible. So centre of gravity is moved back, should produce higher spin according to TaylorMade, should produce higher ball flight according to TaylorMade. Let's test it. Got a good man testing this.
Whoa.
Oh, he's hit that very well.
That's in orbit.
And as Dan says, that's in orbit. Let's have a look. So there we go. So yes, so he's carried, well, he's got a lot more distance. He's got another 4 yards on there, so he's 292 is his total distance, and his launch angle was 12.6. So the launch angle has gone a little bit higher. Therefore, the ball has carried further to 282 carry. Wow, the man does swing at 112 miles an hour right now.
Steve, it felt too high for your average golfer.
Right.
And I think that's where the golf's changing. That people are used to seeing this lower ball flight. The ball goes further up there. Get it up there. I mean, most people would almost call the word skied. You know,
right.
that golf ball has just proved he's getting out there. It's going distance. Get the ball in the air, folks. You know, that's definitely get it.
Very
get it
good.
up.
Dan's absolutely right. I mean, to have that adjustability is fantastic, especially at this time of year. There's no run, so carry it as far as you can. Let's hit another one, Dan. Another super strike. We've got him on a good day. There he is, so we got a straighter flight there. We've got a little bit left ball, which is good. Little pull, nice. Again, 290, 280 carry. 280.2, finished up 290.1, 114 miles per hour. Probably hence the pull, a wee bit quicker than normal, but very, very good. So overall view, Dan, quite happy with that centric gravity option?
Definitely.
Yep.
Solid, probably one of my favourite TaylorMade drivers so far.
Nice to look at.
Very good, it's something different. It's very easy to line up with the white and the black. You know, it's very easy to see how you've got it sitting, like it.
And what driver do you have in the bag just now?
I've got a Titleist 915 at the moment.
Right, okay.
Converted?
Converted?
Different feel.
Are you converted?
Different feel. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what, the numbers there are good. You know, if I could fine tune that in a bit more, you know, I'd be tempted there. I really do like that driver.
Excellent. So there we go, that's a little bit M1, centre of gravity movement using Flight Scope at Cardrona Golf Club.